What's up, people? Webs Mankey here. Welcome you to another episode of our Pokemon Showdown battles. Today will be episode number 32, something like that. I don't know. 30. I think it's 32. Um, or episode number 4 in our December battles, which will be RU. All of them will be RU battles. So yeah, we are 1 and 2, I believe. We came out with a win last battle. I think we had actually 2 battles in the beginning. We might be 2 and 2. I can't remember. I think we might have had 2. All right. So, anyways, let's just hop on in. I didn't make any changes to the team. I still think it's a pretty solid team. We're just not playing as well. I actually might change Steelix a little bit so it doesn't have Stealth Rocks, and because we have yet to use Stealth Rocks. Actually, we've yet to use Mega Steelix effectively. Anyways, oops. Alright, so I think I got my mouse fixed a little bit better, so it's like a little bit more coordinated. But now this is just taking a long time to find a battle. I guess not a lot of people are playing RU right now. Alright, so anything going on with you guys? I'm just chilling here. I was gonna have a league draft today, but it didn't really work out. But now we're facing up against Jake2801 with Bayonet, Ampharos, Electros, Hitmonlee, Excelgor, and Houndoom. So let's just leave Braviary because U-turn is a thing. Alright, so Excelgor actually does lead. Do we outspeed this thing? Let's see, 125, 375. Ooh, we might not outspeed. Let's see. I don't want to Brave Bird because he's probably gonna. Oh, of course he stays in. That is a lot. He doesn't have any electric type immunities, so I think I am just gonna come in Volt Switch. See how much a U-turn did? I think Volt Switch would kill. He could switch out into like Ampharos or Electros, but He probably will do that, but I don't know if he wants more spikes or not. Alright, so we did see this thing outspeed our Braviary, which is expected. Jolteon is probably not going to outspeed that, because, hold on. Yeah, I wasn't going to outspeed, I didn't think so. Alright, so that does kill, Wait, does Braviary outspeed a Jolteon? Plus 1.5, plus 125, 375. Huh, it does. I didn't know that. Alright, so let's go back into Braviary so we can just U-turn out again, because that's what we've been doing with our team. Braviary comes in, U-turn, get the heck away. Alright, so Electros does come in. We're obviously just going to U-turn because I don't want to take a Thunderbolt to the face. I think I'm just gonna go into Steelix because I can take almost anything. Yep. Thunderbolt was right there. I'm gonna Mega, and I'm set up by rocks. Probably gonna see. What? This thing is Flamethrower? Ooh, I didn't know that I got Flamethrower. Alright. I guess Gastrodon. No, don't go into Gastrodon. The Giga Drain. I forget it has Giga Drain. I keep forgetting Electros can get Giga Drain. Alright. I wish I have Protect on this thing. Let's see. Giga Drain. The Giga Drain is obviously real. I'm gonna go to Drapion. Predicting Giga Drain. Alright, so we do see the Giga Drain. There is the Giga Drain. I'm not crazy. Alright, now we just go for knockoff. So this thing has all the coverage. So we knock off Assault Vest, we see the Volt Switch. Alright, so Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Giga Drain, Volt Switch. We see this entire moveset. Hitmonlee is probably going to come in here. Get the Unburden off with the Fake Out, normal gem. And then, yep, the Hitmonlee does come in. As predicted. And I'm just going to go for knockoff. Mach Punch? Really? Life Orb. Ooh. Well then. I guess I should have done something else then. Alright. Can't go into Steelix. Can't go into Steelix. Can't go into Braviary. Can I? It's supposed to be 250 now. I can go into Braviary. I think he knows at this point that I'm scarfed. Which is exactly why I'm going for Brave Bird. Yes, he stayed in. Alright, great. So let's see who else can come in. Probably Ampharos or the Electros, either one. They're all pretty solid solutions at this point. Oh, the Bayonet actually comes in. I'm going for Brave Bird. I mean, even if he burns me, I have Facade in the back, which can't hit this Bayonet. But Facade can probably come in handy if he does try to burn me. But I'm just saying Brave Bird. Mega Bayonet, Sucker Punch. Brave Bird, Oko. Yep, it's dropping. That thing is dropping. Braviary is so strong. I mean, look at this attack stat, which you can't see right now. Look at this attack stat, 379, which is actually not that great now that you see it. I'm going to Jolteon, predicting the Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, perfect. Yep, there we go. What do I want to lock myself into? Signal Beam, I guess. 24%, this is nothing. Dragon Pulse. I can't handle it. I gotta keep Signal Beam. I gotta sack off Jolteon. What's your speed? 229. What's my speed? 96. I don't want to risk it. So I gotta go into Gastrodon now and go for Ice Beam. And hope. I know I can take Dragon Pulse easily. Alright, so it does switch into Electros into the Ice Beam. And that's gonna drop. Perfect. And I'm probably gonna see. Oh, both of these things drop to Gastrodon because just Scald. I might have to switch into Braviary and go for Brave Bird. Might have to sack off what do you call this? Delphox, go into Braviary, go for a Brave Bird, and then proceed from there. Hidden Power Grass. Whoa. Did not see that coming. Did not see the Hidden Power Grass coming. Alright, so I think Ampharos, he says GG already. And I say GG back because, you know, it's the polite thing to do. Ampharos is gonna come in. I think he knows I'm faster. Or he can't hit me or something. But I can just go into anything. I can just go into Braixen and just go for Flamethrower. I just realized how cool of a cry Delphox has. I've never realized that. Oh, wow, he lives on 3. What are the chances? Huh. This thing must be specially offensive or defensive. Alright, so he does leave. And I don't know if I want to do another battle or today. Why not? We're only 8 minutes in. Let's hop into another battle. For me, I have to start bulk recording on the weekends because I'm gonna be swimming's starting for me, so I'm gonna have to I can't record after school, so I'm gonna have to bulk record prior. So hopefully I can actually record enough episodes for all of you guys. If I don't, if a video doesn't come out in time, it's probably because I didn't record it in time. Yeah. So another RU battle for today, I think. Hopefully. Alright, so we're facing off against Hypno Empire with Aggron, Absol, Medicham, Amoonguss, Durant, and Jellicent. So as always, let's see Braviary. And he's probably gonna lead. Oh, so he does lead Absol. I'm going straight for the U-turn, as we'll probably see a Sucker Punch, which is pretty common, I guess. Oh, he does switch out, which is fine, which is perfectly fine. We go for the U-turn and we go into, what are you? Rock Steel. So nothing on his team resists or is immune to Volt Switch, so come here with Jolteon, and we just Volt Switch. He might predict that and stay in, knowing that a Jellicent can probably take a Volt Switch. But I don't know if he wants to take the chances. Yeah, he doesn't take the chances. Alright, so now we can just go back into Braviary. We go to Delphox. Delphox actually checks his team really well. Alright, so Flamethrower is super obvious. Psyshock could work. Shadow Ball. Do I predict and go for Shadow Ball? I'm going for Shadow Ball. Oh no, he stayed in. Spore. Yep. Here we go. Here we go again. Dang it. It's always the prediction. Oh no. Oh no. I need to get into Steelix right now. Steelix needs to come. Oh, jeez. I thought he was going to set up. Alright, so we have to Mega and Earthquake. Earthquake. Nothing else seems immune to the Earthquake. Alright, so Justin does come in, which can probably take the Earthquake relatively well. I guess I go into Gastrodon. Jolteon might work too. Drapion predicting the Ghost type move. 227, 186, 289. Really? 187, 226. I guess my only option here is going to Gastrodon, taking a Shadow Ball. Oh, a Will-O-Wisp. Yes, I know I said Will-O-Wisp, it's Will-O-Wisp. Ah, jeez. Alright, so... Could Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm just an Ice Beam. I don't really care about the Will-O-Wisp. That does relatively nothing, yeah. I'm gonna have to go into Jolteon. Taking it a Hex, alright. Volt Switch or Thunderbolt? Volt Switch or Thunderbolt? Or Hidden Power Ice? I think I Thunderbolt here. Ah, he does go into a Mungus. Should've gone for the HP Ice. Now, I have to go into Gastrodon predicting the Spore. And now I have to double into Braviary predicting the, what do you call it, Giga Drain. Or Drapion. I can't remember if Poison resists Poison, but that would probably make sense. So I have to go into Braviary, predicting the Giga Drain. Nope, he goes for Double Spore. Darn it. Now I have to click Brave Bird. I have to click Brave Bird. Aggron does come in. I really can't take anything. I have to go into Steelix. My opponent's outplaying me in so many ways. Head Smash, yeah. Earthquake. Super obvious? Why not? Jellicent does come in. 33%. What do we see? Will-O-Wisp? Hex. He might predict the Gastrodon and go for Hex. Go for Roar. Oh, he actually goes for Recover. Alright, so we bring out the Mungus, which isn't the best thing, but he can't Spore me. Only thing he can do is Giga Drain. Stun Spore? So he's double Spore. This is my best chance to get Braviary back in. Perfect. Okay, so this is a relatively decent scenario here. Alright, so I do go for Brave Bird. Head Smash is coming my way again. Earthquake I can eat up. Or Low Kick. Ooh. Never seen that before. Low Kick's gonna take me out. Low Kick, Low Kick. Just have to sack out Braviary now. Go for U-turn. I'm sacking it off anyways. If I wake up and I U-turn, I'm gonna go into what do you call it? Steelix, so I can take the Justin does come in. I woke up and I go for U-turn. Perfect. That was best case scenario. Best case scenario right there. Alright, Jolteon's gonna come in. And I go for HP Ice. He's done this twice. I have to HP Ice. If he does not, we see the Mungus with the regenerator. HP Ice. Perfect. It does a good amount. And I have to HP Ice again. I don't know if he wants to sack it off or anything. Alright, so he does go into Durant. That was a lot. 50%. Hold on. 1.5 times 50. 40, no. 35. Alright, let's do 30. That's 45. 35 is 17. 38. I hope this kills. No, he lives on 4. X-Scissor. Oh no. Alright, so Life Orb does take him out. So we won't be 6-0'd. I go into Brave Area, as always. And I U-turn. We have lost our Sleep Fodder, sadly. But I need to just Brave Bird things now. Once Aggron is gone, I can just Brave Bird everything. Which is my only plus. Let's see. Drapion. You can take on you. So pretty much everything but the Absol and the Aggron. I'm gonna start the timer because I really don't want to sit here and wait for a long time. He's definitely taking his time. He's definitely taking his time. And meanwhile, well, I'm watching this, playing this game. I'm half watching the Patriots-Eagles game. Because I have my TV, my window. I have a window in front of me which reflects the TV off the TV, so I can watch the game off the window. Alright, so Medicham does come in, which is great because we can just go for Brave Bird. Actually, we go for U-turn because super effective anyways. Alright, this thing is scarfed. This thing is scarfed. I think I just lose because this thing is scarfed. Do I outspeed? I do outspeed if he's not scarfed, so I go for knockoff. He does withdraw into Aggron, and knockoff gets rid of the choice band, so that's what it was. Alright, so we go into Gastrodon here, because that's my only option. Head Smash misses, which is best case scenario. Wow, I'm getting all these best case scenarios, and that's what's keeping me in the game. We take that, and we finish off the aggro on the skull. Perfect, that is great. Probably gonna see Jellicent come in now with the Hex. No, the Absol actually comes in. And I'm gonna recover. Alright, so he does go for knockoff. Sticky hold, yeah. And I guess I have to go into Steelix because Steelix is the only thing left. I'm gonna Roar, pretending a switch. Oh, he does have superpower. Yep, GG. I just lost. Actually, hold on. Drapion might be able to pull through. Go for cross poison, and if we kill, we do kill. Can Drapion sweep? Can Drapion sweep? That's the question. Amoonguss does come in. Cross poison. Oh, nope. Spore. Yep. I wonder if Ice Fang would have done more. Ice Fang is super effective. This is neutral. This is not 140. 105. Super effective. This is 110. Wow. Ice Fang would have done slightly more. Alright, only way I win, I get a 2-turn wake up. 2-turn wake up, or 1 turn, 2-turn sleep, 1 turn sleep. He misses the high jump kick. Oh my goodness, wake up, wake up. No! At this point, I just go for Night Slash. I live on 5. Wake up, yes! Night Slash does kill. Oh my goodness. Wow. All the hacks. All these hacks. I go for Ice Fang. Come on, crit. Nope, that does nothing. GG. Wow, that was a close battle. So close. This close, so close. You guys can't see how close, but this close to winning. Because if I was able to take care of a Mungus earlier, then I would have won. I hate Spore Mungus. Like I said, I need to get Heal Bell on this team. Alright, so if you like this episode, be sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and come back. I don't know when the next episode is. Saturday or something like that. So see you then.